The devil does not want you to see this video. But if you're watching this video, you're watching it for a reason. You're here for a reason. You know, you didn't come across this for no reason. I'm here to let you know that you have to keep going. Whatever you are doing, you are meant to be doing. Whatever journey, whatever path that you are on, you are meant to be on that path. You are meant to be on that journey. You know, just because it's getting rough, just because things are getting hard, just because things may not be going your way or may not be happening at a certain time or at a time that you may want them to happen, doesn't mean that you are not progressing. Doesn't mean that you are not doing better. Doesn't mean that you are not improving, because you are improving. You are. Even if it's slow, even if it takes day by day by day, even if it's little by little by little, you are improving. So remember that when you're struggling, when you're going through hard times, it's slow progress or no progress. Would you rather be moving forward little by little every day? Or would you rather be moving backward, going back to who you used to be, going back to your past self, the self that you didn't like? Going back to the things that you didn't like, the people that you didn't like, the experiences that you didn't like. Would you rather go back to that or move on and go into a life that you want? What would you rather do? Of happiness and joy and success and different things like that. What would you rather do? Because at the end of the day, nobody is pushing you to get up and do the things that you want to do. You know what you want to do. You know where you want to go. So you got to push yourself every day in order to get to the point that you want to get to. No matter if you reach the goal or not. Me, it seemed like every time I reach a new goal, it gets harder and harder and harder and harder. But it's like, I got to maintain my pace. I got to maintain the work that I put in. I got to keep putting in work. And it seemed like it's always a new distraction coming up. No matter how hard I go, it's a new distraction. Something wants to get in the way of it. But I can't quit. I got to keep going because this is what I want. But even though it may get hard, even though you may be struggling, that doesn't mean that it's over. That doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. Just keep going. Just keep going. It's going to be people around you that don't agree with what you're doing. It's going to be people around you that might be hating on what you're doing. But you have to keep going because it's what you want at the end of the day. You got to keep going. See, what the devil wants to do, he just wants to bring you down. And you know what's crazy? Once he gets you down enough, he wants to keep you there. That's why all of a sudden when you get to your lowest of the lowest, that's when everything start coming in. All the negatives start coming in. All the vices start coming in. Everything starts coming in. Even you start questioning yourself like, is what I'm doing right? Is what I'm doing, helping me, benefiting me? Even though it's benefiting you the whole time. Even though you may be struggling. You still questioning it. It's crazy how the devil can make you question what you want. The devil can make you question what God wants for you. It's crazy. It's insane. But that's really how it is. See, even I had to push myself, bro. Because I've been slipping lately. Me personally. To somebody else, they may see it as, oh, he ain't slipping. But to me, I know I've been slipping. As far as not being as consistent as I could be. But I had to tell myself, like, hey, this is what I want. So I'm going to put this work in and I'm going to improve and I'm going to get better. Even though I'm adjusting, even though I'm going through the times, even though I may be going through some things, I'm still going to improve in the process. I'm still going to get my scheduling together, different things that I need to do as far as business goes and different things like this. I'm going to get everything together. I'm just going to take it day by day. And that's how you got to do it. You got to take it day by day by day by day. And if people don't respect that, and you trying to tell them that you maybe going through something, or you trying to focus on something, and they don't respect that, don't leave them alone. Yeah, I can waste my time partying, but I don't really want to do that. I want more. But that's just the decision I made for myself. Anybody else, they could do what they want to do, but I'm making that decision for myself. Because I want different. I want a better life. I know that the parties ain't going nowhere. I know that the girls ain't going nowhere. I know that all of that stuff ain't going nowhere. So I'm not focused on it. It's not going anywhere. See, one thing I always say is that those things ain't going nowhere, but I'm going somewhere. It's going to seem like my life is going to change every year, get better and better every single year. Because that's what I want. I'm not saying I'm not going to take no losses, because of course I'm going to take a lot of losses. But I'm not going to let that stop me. And you shouldn't either. Don't let no losses stop you from moving on to the next level. You are going through this for a reason. You may be going through this because you may not be prepared for the next level yet. You may be going through something to help you learn more about yourself, or so you can better your relationship with the man above. You may be going through it to learn how you can change how you may be going about different things, how you may go about how you treat people, how you may go about how you do different things. You may be going through this for a reason. But yeah, that's it for the video. Make sure I hit that like button. Make sure I hit the subscribe button. And I'm out.